Hello there, Peabody here. Once again, it is time to take another revealing peek back into history.
What famous date shall I set it to today, Mr. Peabody?
July 1991. Another road trip from the northwest suburbs of Chicago, this time out to Reno via Highway 50, starting in Delta, Utah, and ending up at George's place. And then quick day trip up to Mount Rose to watch hang gliders and Tahoe. And then I spent 4th of July evening watching fireworks while he was working as a typesetter. Talk about a dead-end job, huh? George and I then rode Monitor Pass to Frisco and camped on Half Moon Bay Beach back when it was safe. Yeah, George and I spent the better part of a day touring the city, and, well, there's no way I'd do that now. Not only because it's San Francisco, but because riding around the city just isn't my thing. I want curves and no traffic. After we left Frisco and headed up 49, rode from there up to Gray Eagle and then back into Reno. And then we parted ways. I loaded up and headed up to through Lassen, and then after Lassen, ended up going to Crater Lake. Yeah, when I went through these national parks, both Lassen and Crater Lake, I don't remember any entrance fee. And nowadays, man, it's expensive if you just go through an individual park. Though they do have a 4 park pass, which is like $55. Or in my case now, I can get the senior pass. I guess there is one good thing about getting old. Little did I know when I did this road trip that I'd be skiing Mount Bachelor on a regular basis, though it was an awfully thin snowpack year in this picture, because I've skied Bachelor on 4th of July. So here we are, Craters of the Moon in Idaho, though it's pretty similar to what it is like around here in Central Oregon. Heading on our way up to Glacier National Park, which is still one of the most spectacular parks there are. As I realized my trip was drawing to a close, I spent one day riding just Glacier and then up to Waterton National Park in Provincial Park in Canada, which was worth the ride for sure. Definitely a cool place to check out. And then, I just realizing it was going to be a long time before I saw mountains again. So I will say I never ever want to do that ride across eastern Montana or North Dakota again. Though I did have spectacular northern lights going across North Dakota. I did blast back from Glacier all the way back to outside Chicago in one go, 28 hours.